Okay, good morning. My name is Dee, and this is my colleague, Mr. And your name is?
Well, my name is Nani. It's a name of flower you know, but you can call me Lucy if you want.
Thank you, Lucy. And what's your name?
Well, my name is Julie, like the ocean in the evening. And my English name is Dianne, if you call me for short abbreviation.
Thank you. So now the examiner will ask you for your mark sheets, and you'll give them to her. So, Lucy, where are you from?
Well, I'm from Taiwan, a cities where we can experience the scorching weather through all the years. And when mentioning my province, is a must that you should try our special things, which is a rice paper and sea salt. It's very good, and I would recommend that you should visit our one of our favorite landmarks, which is Glen Mountain.
Thank you, Lucy. And Diane, where are you from?
Well, I come from Taiwan, and people here are really hospitality, and there's some extra facilities that rice baker, and Taiwan is also famous for Badeng Mountain and Hoyo Bean Lake.
Okay. And Diane, what do you like about living here?
Um, well, personally, I enjoy the hospitality people and the rainy season.
Okay. And Lucy, what do you enjoy about living here?
Um, well, say that is where I was born and is where my family is residing. And I also love the childhood memories that I spent here with my friends and all the feelings, moments that when I was a little girl and like, there's some stupid things that like the others that did. And I just love the moment.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, so Lucy, I'm going to ask you about your leisure time. Do you prefer to be outside or inside when you have free time and why?
Well, as an introvert, I would prefer to spend my spare time in my room and do some like calm activities such as like crocheting or reading books. And sometimes once in a blue moon, I ask my friend to go out and just like see a movie or like visit a park.
Okay, thank you, Lucy. And Diane, I'm going to ask you about science and technology. And my question is, how often do you use the internet?
Well, um, as a teenager, I use internet quite frequently. Um, almost I almost use the internet for searching information and entertaining myself.
Thank you. Now, in this next part of the text, I'm going to give you each two photographs. I'd like you to talk about your photographs on your own for a minute and also to answer a short question about your partner's photograph. So, candidate A, Lucy, it's your turn first. Here are your photographs. They show different places where people live. I'd like you to compare the photographs and say what are the advantages and disadvantages of living in these different places. The two places.
Well, the first photograph illustrates a range of houses which are similar, have similarity features, and, and we see that it's located in developed cities where they in large numbers, while the second features shows um, make big cities, coastal big cities, and there's people enjoying the nature which is the next to their city. And I would say that the benefit of living the location in the first photograph is that they can live near to each other and maybe they can have more time with their neighbors. However, the houses are located near each other. They cannot like really enjoy the nature. Like the second one, people can enjoy their holidays near the transparent ocean. And however, when there's like mega storm that hit the cities, they will be um, most affected.
Thank you. And Diane, here are your two pictures. These pictures show people in different situations asking questions. Why is it important to ask questions in these situations?
Well, in the first pictures, there is a classroom and teachers who um, inviting a student to answer for the questions. Um, in the second picture, there's a couple who are repairing their house and decorating it. Well, I think when we studying, when they are studying, it's important to ask because they would explore and find more things, use essential essential information about the lessons. And in the second picture, they can ask about each other opinion to make their house match their aesthetic.
Okay, thank you. Lucy, question for you. Do you think it's more important to ask questions at school or when you're doing some kind of work or activity at home?
So to be honest, I would consider that discuss some questions while doing work is more essential since like when you're doing something, you have to make sure that everyone is like in agreement with that one. Or else like when in the in a freelancer, they will not be like really enjoy the results. While answering questions in school is not that important because like some knowledge that the student cannot answer and the teacher can help them.
Thank you. And then I have a question for you about Lucy's. Do you think that living in a city, large city, is happier than living in a country?
Well, I consider that living in the countryside is healthier than living in a big city as there's more fresh air and we can enjoy the environment when we are living in the countryside. But while big cities contain more carbon footprint and mm, smoke, large like noise pollution, air pollution.
Okay, thank you. Now, in this next part of the test, you're going to talk about something together for about 3 minutes. People often keep photographs to remind themselves of special times in their lives. Here are some pictures that people have decided to keep. First, talk to each other about why you think people would keep these photographs. Then decide which photograph you think is the most special. You may
So would you refer to your
Okay. So in the first pictures, maybe there's some childhood pictures. Remind them about the competition when they are a little kid. So that maybe remind themselves about their past memory when there was nonsense and remember nothing. So what do you think about the next photograph about their graduation.
So I believe that the graduation phase of someone is should be memorable because it like it shows your hard work have been paid and it's also like a way to remind you of the times when you were student and you can do a you can learn a lot and like you don't have that much pressure compared to when you go to work and you can remember your old friends who used to be very close to you. What's your thoughts on this matter?
Well, I agree with you that it is um like mark um really special period that um like when we remind us about the time when we have school and our old friends. So we have agreement that is special photographs. How about a picture that take going camping with our like family and friends?
Well, I hold that family is one of the most essential thing in a person's life, and time will when it goes by, and they will soon leave us. It's it's really it's really good if you can like appreciate them and like treasure what is left and like to capture those beautiful moments in photographs.
Okay, thank you, Lucy and Diane. Now, I want you to talk together about this question. Which of these photographs do you think is most special and why? You may.
Well, I consider that the graduation pictures is the most special photograph as it contains the studying period and we can look up again for our own um, like classmates and friends. And are we in agreement?
You have a point. However, I would, in my opinion, memories with your family is more important since they are a part of our life and it's a, they offer us a shoulder to cry on when we have bad difficulties in our work or schools. And I love my family, and that's why I would choose family.
Okay, thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Diane. Now I have a question for each of you. So, Lucy, what sort of photographs do you like to
Well, I'm not really keen on taking photos of myself because like I really love my face pictures. However, if I had to choose, I would go with like taking my family's photographs because one day I know that one those people will with me, and I want something that I can hold on when I get older and if I miss them.
And Diane, do you like it when other people take photographs of you? Why or why not?
Well, personally, I think that taking someone pictures without permission or asking them is quite impolite. Um, However, if they um, like we have a vacation together and we take group photos, then it would be good. And so, like sometimes, like I like that when people take picture of group. So I join, but not when when they take it without permission.
Okay, thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Diane. That was